Do you know what? My mind went blank. I didn't know what button I was pressing or anything. God blimey, I'm not even facing you. What am I like? That's a bit ignorant. There we go. Hello. Hello, people. Gosh, I've got a big nose. God blimey, Charlie. There's a bit of Roman going on there. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? So, I'm on Riverview Farms. I'd like to thank Cavalier Roy for sending me this before it's released. He's not got... I asked him, when's it due to be released? He says, I don't know. So, so there we go. So some of you have played it before in 22, some of you haven't, some of you are new to the game. So here we go. You get quite a bit actually. I'm going to tell you now, you get quite a bit. So we did play this on a 4x map when Cavalier put all these 4 maps together, and this was Farmer Minn's place. So that's the starting farm up here. You get quite a bit, you get quite a bit, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starting fields. That's quite a bit going on. They're all ready. I've started in seasons actually. So, see, all our fields are ready to go. This here is a cow field. You do start with animals as well, as of the game is at the moment. This here is a cow pasture. This here is a cow pasture. I have noticed on this one especially there is a gate you can get in, because I had a little look. I wanted to know what these were up here. So we've got a plethora of wheat to make straw, and down here we've got some is that grass? Is that grass? I'm going to say it's grass. Could be grass. Yeah, it's grass. So we've got a nice field of grass to mow. Went to mow a meadow. Now, so you've seen the map. There's quite a bit going on. You start with quite some nice fields and quite a bit of area. Like I say, you do start with some animals. So we've got 20 milkers in the large cow barn, and now in 22 you could get 1,000 animals in each animal pen on his maps, so we'll have to have a look. There's 250 chickens. Got a little bit of food in. They've got a little bit of straw and a little bit of food too. I'm going to say with 129,000, and that's the capacity there, I'm going to say, oh no, hang on, it's meadow grass, there we go. Don't get any mixed grass, but I'm going to say that they hold a lot of animals. There's a chickie coop, and the other cow barn has Angus in, so we've got beef cattle in the other one, and we've got 20 and 10 young ones there. Alrighty, do we start with any owned farm productions? We do have this farm production thing which does do lots of things. Total mixed rashers, sugar beets. Now I've all these are activated, so I don't want to be paying for them. You know what I mean? Money's tight, and so am I. I got this farm. I got this farm due to the inheritance tax. Somebody couldn't afford it. They had to sell the family farm. And me, being a bit of a thing, has bought it. Yeah. Right, there we go. So that's that turned off. Right. Now let's go into you're starting equipment, and I'm going to tell you, sir, I'm going to say, you start with quite a bit. You start with quite a bit. What I did was, I floated over to the farm. Let's float over to the farm. Because, there we go. I had a little look round, like I say. Oops, let's get out of this view. Thank you. God, blimey, it's doing me head in. So what I did was, I had a little run up that hill to have a look what was up there, and I just saw these. So I know there's quite a bit of stuff. I think I'll be getting rid of that stone picker for the other stone picker that I did show a while ago. I do like that. That's the wrong page. Let's go on to this. So vehicles, and I'll tell you now. Look at that. They're not in great nick, because Cavalier, I don't like doing that to you. So we've got one of these inline plows. We've got a lime spreader, fert spreader kind of thing. We've got a bale spike, a bale picker-upper and machinerer, the Anderson. We've got a bradle spreader. Got a nice seeder there. The Duke's Fire. So all these are, so like I say, you've picked up a, you've got into a farm that's already working. All this machinery is pretty worn. So what have we got? We've got a maxi roll. We've got the stone picker-upper machine, another Fent 15 diddly squat, a telehandler. That looks like a silage compacting rolling machine. We've got the big croak, Big M, not arsing about with little mowers. What have we got there? I think that is a that cultivator. We've got a little truck, another bale spike, a fork, Massey Ferguson, another Massey. There's the what's the word? Harvester header. We've got the harvester header trailer. That looks like a tedder, fork arm, TMR mixer, windrower, what's the word? Forage wagon. There we go. Vulture. I do like vultures. We've got a baling machine. We've got, that looks like a grass roll. Is that a grass roll? I think that's a grass roller. I can't remember. And then we've got some sort of contraption which I think is fork for the back of a tractor, and that's about it. So we've got quite a bit of I'll show you that contraption. What was that? Oh, there's nothing in it. I wondered what all the red lines were then. They just caught my eye as I wandered past. So there you see, we've got one of them gadgety forks. I've used one of these once. In fact, last time I saw one of these was on FS25, where my mucker, Grease Monkey, had a little old tractor. He was trying to help me stack some stuff, which I then moved about 2 meters, to be quite honest. The best sell point was about 2 meters from where I was actually making it, and I spent 3 days stacking it, but never mind. So this is our I heard him. There's our chicken diddly. It's a little bit stony, isn't it? I suppose that'll keep the claws down. Plethora of them there. Am I going here? Right. So let me have a look. 2005 it actually fits. God blimey Charlie. 2005. You start with 250. There's our milkers. Okey. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day for being in a plane. So there we go. Look at this. I can get in here and I can mow this too. Mind you, mind you, it's meadow grass, isn't it? So I can leave it to it. Hang on. So there we go, young people. We have milkers in here. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And a cloud in the sky. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. So we'll go round hither. What do we have here on the farm? It is a fertiliser tank. I'm not sure if you can fill these from here. Solid fert, and you can buy it if you get what I mean. And you can put variable amounts in to whatever your price is. That's a beautiful thing. There's all our equipment. We've got a nice little garage here. With our mowing apparatus. We have this silo here, which is seeds, mineral feed, and you can do again whichever you wish. And we have some of our assault weapons ready to attack the fields. As we go up this way here, quite a few tractors, to be quite honest. You know what I mean? The starting equipment is pretty darn good. It might be one, it's pretty darn good. Put in there. I'm going to see if I can get into the. So I didn't look at the codes. 1198, and we have 30. I mean, poof. Do you know what I mean? Poof. It's going to take some feeding if you get them up there. Okay. Oh, and you can, there you go, you can get in and mow the fields as well, if you wish. If you so wish. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Brett, how you doing? Hello. Nice things, are you having a beautiful weekend? Are you having a beautiful weekend? And then we go up here. This way, so that's your beef cattle. That's your old Aberdeen Angus up there. I like a bit of Aberdeen Angus. I might buy myself an Angus steak. So, now this is your your thing. That's your thing, Luke. And when I say a thing, I mean this thing. Production. That's the word I was looking for. A production. So it makes diesel. Hay, apparently. Hay, yeah, you put grass in and it'll dry it out. You can make herbicide, you can make lime, liquid fert, manure. What goes into liquid fert then? Digestate, slurry, methane, water. Go on, blimey Charlie. Right. Manure. So if you have too much straw, which is very possible, you can at least put it on your fields as a fert if you're making manure. Recipe for manure is manure. Oh, but I'm not getting it. Right, mineral feed. Do all that. Pig food, seeds, silage. Silage. So you can make it out of grass, chaff, hay, there you go, you can do it. So you can make your methane and then make your methane to go and make whatever it was up there. There you go. I think it was something else up there. But anyway, I've not looked at it properly. I'm glad you're doing alright. Grease monkey. See, I was trying to get you to come and play with me. Grease Monkey. Tree Dajnet. I think this is Riverview, yes. MINN's old map, as I'm going to say it. So we do get that. There's our telehandler. There's our diddly and our roller. See, silage roller. Big silage clamp there. Yes, it's and we get a forage wagon or a Bailey picker-upper, whichever floats your boat. That if you want your grass, dump it in there for silage. That if you've got bales of straw, and take it. Grease, I was having a look at. What was that other map? What was that other map, Grease? And I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Apart from it having a lot of floaty people in the sky, it looks very flat, very boring. It wasn't Riverview. Oh please. I don't know, it was something. Richmond. Richmond. I wasn't impressed, I'll be honest. I wasn't very impressed. Right, I've got 100,000 in the bank. Let's go on, let's start this. Now I'm thinking, Grace. I was looking at that Richmond. I thought, me and you, some old equipment. Do you know what I mean? But the fields were just too big, and the map looks. It didn't tickle my pickle. Now this looks better for old equipment, I'll tell you. Tarmac before. It is mine as well. Well, James, do you know what? Shall we have a look, see what other farms there are on here, actually? Shall we have a look? So let's go diddly squat. How you doing, James? I hope you're alright. James, have you been sailing lately? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I put flight mode on? Whoops, whoops, no. Back, I don't want that. Flight mode, okay, flight mode disabled. Oh, crikey. I'm not good at this. There we go. There we go. So that's our farmage. And up here. Is that our farm? Is that our farmhouse? It must be. There you go. Yeah, so that's our farmhouse. I didn't even see that. So we go, sleep trigger, get changed, come down, see your chickens, say hello to your cows in the morning, go and do your fields, say good afternoon to these cows, make your silage. Day's a good one. Is this? This is Ben's, so that's got red beets. Where's our grass field? So our grass field is this one. It's quite a nice big grass field. Nice wheat fields. I'll be tempted to draw them together, that together. Well, that's just me. Or you could do different crops. So if you haven't seen this map, there is a little island you can get on as well. I don't know if there's any I don't know what it tells you on here. I don't know what it tells you if there's any collectibles. So there we go, little town, little bridge going over to there. Thought there was a bridge there. The trees do look like nice logging ones, let's be honest. There's a BGA. I don't know how you're going to get up to them, but I thought the BGA was over this way. There's another farm. There wasn't the 3 farms on here. Things have been changed. Things have been changed. I'm sure there was a farm over this way. I'm sure that was the BGA, wasn't it? When it was a 4 times diddly squat, I don't know. So there's one farm. The farm we are on is another. And I think that's another one. Oh, that's animal dealer. Trying to see if I can spot the farm area. I think there's just 2 farms. Lots of trees. Oh. Do you know what? Back. Let's just save this. Let's just save this game. That's wrong. Save the game. You might come back to this. And then what we'll do is we'll go back. Let's give ourselves some money. Is it that? It is. We've just got £1 million. Go on, blimey Charlie. That was alright, wasn't it? Let's go into the map. Let's buy that, and I'm doing this to see what animals. So we've got horses. Looks like sheep, chickens. Is that a bear, for crying out loud? Oh, it's a pig. That's the new emblem for pigs, is it? Rightio. Right, let's have a look at this farmland here. Buy. And that's going to be pigs as well. Grape processing unit, a sugar mill. Right, hang on. Let's go and have a look at this farm. David W, how you doing? Farmer Min, when you going to screw this? I'm not Min, I'm not, I'm just having a look around. Thanks a lot, thank you. Oh crikey. Now, I'm going very fast and I don't know what's going on at all. There we go, back down. So nothing on this farm, nothing. How many cows can we fit in here? 109. Only 109. This is looking like sheep's is. 2003. It was a fine year. 109 and 2003. That, I'm sure he's missed a note off on that one. Right. Horse is 16. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So's Oxygen David's map apparently as well, which is Calmsden, isn't it? Calmsden, I think he's doing. That should be in for testing soon, he says. 2005 on the pigsty. So they're all large, right? Is this a small cow thing? Cow barn large. I think there's an hole missing there. I think there's an hole missing. But there we go. So that's this little farm. Let's go and have a look at the one north to it. Well, there should be some maps out soon, aren't there? They're working on them. They're working on them. I'm going to drop into this one. Oh, thank you, O'Reilly. That looks piggish. Come here. Piggish, 350. In there. I don't even know why I bothered looking. That's it, innit? Just the animal, just that there. No, I've not figured out a way. There we go. So there we go. Silos on them all. As far as I can make out, 3 farms. As far as I can see. 1, 2. And the one we're at here. See, I bet I can't sell them now. I bet I can't sell them because it'll say, you've got shit on there. Yeah, see? That's why I saved the game. Visit. So this is the animal dealer. Right, they're all in there. Cows and more. Oh, we can buy lots of cows here apparently, and we can buy some pigs. We could buy sheep and goats, horses, chickens. There we go. No ducks. How you doing, Min? Did you see that score? Did you see that score, Min, by the way? Did you see it? There's my horses, look. Hello, horses. Did you see that score on War Thunder? Oh, hey. There's the sheepsies. Pigs. I don't know what the chickens are. Is there anything else you want to see on the map, people? Is there anything else? There we go. We've got do we own that? I can't remember. No, we don't. We don't. We only own that multi thing. I'm getting mixed up with that Richmond map. So plenty of grass fields in the middle here. Let's have a look at the prices. 265,000, 111, 140. Prices did a little bit dear. 615. It's 30 is 544. If you wanted to expand your farm, your nearest fields are 468 and 404. 408. Contracts, there we go. Hoeing. Can't beat a bit of hoeing. Right. So, and there we go. Well, apparently I've got 1,000 seeds in my stock. That's the only stock I've got. Prices. Well, they look alright actually. It don't look like he's doctored these like he did in 22. Yeah. Let's have a look at wood chips. What are wood chips? Wood chips. Ooh. Ooh. I was getting double that on the other map. You can't hold that corner. So there we go. Anyway, that's Riverview Farm. Not sure when it's out. That's true, that OTD. That was very true. There's many people before I knew you lot used to say exactly the same thing. I thought they were bang out of order, to be honest. Now I ditched Richmond out me file. I'll be honest. So if you see the map Richmond, I saw it on King Mods. I weren't impressed. Me too, Rocket. I weren't impressed. I'll be honest. If you want to have a look at the planting season, there's the planting season on it. August. So I'm taking it greens planting. I've not done seasons yet. I thought I'd give it a go on here. Yeah, harvest seasons are red. There we go. So I'm not in a great place, am I, for planting? I'll be quite honest. Even if I get all my fields in, I'm not in a great place. That's a pepper. I couldn't even say that then. I suppose I could plant them all in grass, cut them all, you know, these here, do an absolute ton of grass, and then plant them with something else later on. Like in this kind of season, because I'll get a growth of grass, won't I, by the time March comes around? God blimey, I should do. That's what I'd do. That's what I might do. Right, peeps, I'm going to leave it there. I just thought I'd come on, show you around this map what's coming out. He's not sure when. He's going to get it out as soon as he possibly can. And but that's Riverview Farms, people. I'm not going to bother showing you Richmond. I had a look around it, and I thought it's not worth my time showing it you. I'll be quite honest. So there you go. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, and look after yourselves. I was going to play on it, but because I bought that money, because I bought that there, and that there, and now I can't because I cheated £1 million in. There's no point, is there? Really? Oh, have you seen it, David? Have you seen it? Now I went up and started to fly around, and there's a load of people in the sky, you know. There's loads of stuff floating about, mainly people, but there's stuff floating about. Yeah, it's pretty flat, pretty boring. I think it's somebody's just knocked it out to put something out. Now I wanted to, when I was streaming last time, I wanted to go onto King Mods. There's 2 mods I know that are really dodgy. And I was going to show you how they show up, and unfortunately the game crashed when I tried it. I could try it again if you want, but no, I'll leave it. I'll leave it at this, and I might do a video on dodgy mods. Lone Hills is not bad. Oh, I'll have a look at that. Where's that? I've not seen it. There was one Grease Monkey put out. He showed us. Can't remember what it was called now. Let me see. Let me see if my stream crashes. Right, I'm going to say ta-ra now. But let's go on to. Let's go on to full screen. Right, let's. Go over here. Was it? Right, FS25, new mods. Map. Is it gonna... Right, okay. I disconnected and I've reconnected. Hello, I'm back. I think I'm back. So yeah, so there's my dodgy diddly. So this is this map. So it says, I hereby present you a Papa Bird card, a V24K. It's a 4x map, 105 fields with a total of and 44,000, nearly 45,000 trees. Several sales and productions, maybe there's something missing, so let me know. Attention, there's traffic, but be careful at the big intersection as they only go straight while waiting to install a new working lights. Use caution or disable traffic. There's a small starting yard with a few machines. First of all, only bare essentials. There will be a courtyard in future updates. So if you start this and it's going to change the courtyard, I would think it's going to have a new start. So yeah, it's my internet. If I change pages while I'm streaming, it doesn't like me. There are some invalid case warnings on the Deddy server. I'll correct them as I go. So I think if you're going to start this, be prepared to have a new start update. But that looks quite an interesting map. What did he say? Lone Hills? Hello, I've come back in the game, right, because this is round 3. Told you, don't like me going on there. Don't like me looking around sites. My stream starts going, hey, what are you doing? Don't start messing with my head. So, like I say, I'm going to leave it now. I'm at the animal dealer. I don't know why I'm here. Let's go to the harvester. So there we go, folks. Riverview Farm, due to be out. I can't give you a date because Roy couldn't give me a date. And there we go. I could carry on. I don't like. I've cheated. I've cheated £1 million then. Can I get rid of £1 million? That's the thing. Add or remove money. Minus. I don't know how much I had. 700,000. Right, I've got 81,000 left. Right, I still owe 300,000. Right, we'll crack on. I can crack on for a bit. I'll do it that way. I'm going to end up with 2 bonus farms, but hey ho, sorry about that. Best I can do. Yes, David. I don't. Did you have a fly? If you still got that Richmond, David, have a fly around. You'll bump into loads of people. there's none on the floor, but there's loads in the sky. Might as well drop it. I am. This is going to go for chicken feed. I'll tell you that. The first one is going to be chicken feed. Get me chucks built up. So, I don't even know if this map's gonna. I don't know if it's due for an update or what. The straw I will make some TMR with. Now I've got a TMR machine and I can't remember whether I fiddled with the amount. There's a few maps out in there, but they all seem to be no man's landish. Every one of them. Some have got some fields, but they're flat as a witches, and basically nothing to them. So, I wasn't very happy. I looked at some line mods. I don't know if you saw that. There was a 200 metre line spread I looked at. Did a video. Telling you now, if you've got it, get rid of it. It's crap, it's throwing Lewis stack errors, which I didn't know at the time. Then I had to try and find out which mod it was. Brett, you know about that. Trying to find out which is your dodgy mod. What's going on, Alvin? Well, we're on Riverview Farm. Well, I don't know if it's Riverview Farm, but we're on Riverview. I don't know if the farm can see the river, I'll be honest. How you doing, Alvin? How you doing, Squire? I don't know why. All my settings are the same. Have you been sailing lately? Have you seen all the differences? I know, I'm now swallowing my microphone. I'm doing a bit of Linda Lusardi. Ha! Min! Bang out of order! Right, so there's lots of starting equipment. There's lots of starting equipment. I'm on. Do you know what? I feel like I'm on the MINN's patch here. That's what I feel like I'm on. MINN's patch. How is the map? Well, I can't see a lot of difference. I'll be honest. So there's the map. Ignore this land down here, right? So you start with these fields up here, all this land. You start with some cows, 20 cows in there. You've got some chickens over here. You've got 20 or 30 cows over here. These are beef, Angus. These are milkers. You've got a grass field here. Straw fields, well, wheat fields here for your straw. So I suppose cows is the way forward on here. You've got a production thing there which does a lot of stuff. It does all that kind of stuff. Your equipment, let me go out of here. No, this isn't 4. This is just a normal size map. It will be coming to console. Vehicles. So I have inline plough, spreader, bale fork, bale picker upper, bredel spreader, seeder. How wide's that? It doesn't tell me. I'd have to look it up. Oh, here we go. 6 metre. Tractors, there's quite a few. So there's a Doots, there's a roller. You got your stone picker, a Fent, a teleangler, silage, roller, chrome big M mower. I think that's a cultivator, isn't it? I think that's a cultivator. Truck, a bale fork, bale spike, Massey Ferguson harvester, header and header trailer. You've got a tedder, front fork arm, TMR mixer, everything you could want really. Windrower, forage wagon, Valtra, baler, Vermeer, self-propelled thing. There's a roller and a fork thingy that I've only ever seen Grease Monkey use. Now, I could sell all this equipment. I could sell it. Me and Grease Monkey could attack it with some really old stuff. No, so it's a normal size map, and it'll be for culture. On 22, he did put this with his 3 other maps, and he made a 4 times map. And then have this section. We had a mod that completely kiboshed everything. I can't remember. Oh, it was some dodgy greenhouse mod we had. Oh, I just kept throwing out hemp. We made millions and millions just on hemp. In fact, we could have sold the farms and just had a greenhouse. Kept so it'd say something like there was 10,000 litres of hemp or whatever in the greenhouse, and you'd unload 20 and you'd think, hang on a minute, and you'd look, there's still 10,000 and he'd just get unloaded. He just kept selling hemp and hemp and hemp. It was just never ending to it. Go. Oh, there's a little calf over there, Luke, trying to stand up. Only just come out. Only just popped out, that cow. He's falling over. Oh. You know, it'd be handy here, you know, a little side mower. I might treat myself to a little side mower, you know. Get the sides of these fields. If I've got a big hand, I could just use that. So I've not seen no There's not really any maps out that are tickling my pickle at the minute. So Alman, have you been sailing? Have you been on Skull and... So I think if I harvest all these fields, plant them all in grass, I reckon I could get a damn good lot of grass before I can plant again for next season. So it seems there's only... Oh, it's a lot better. It's a damn lot better, Alman, and there's a lot more enemies and a lot more monsters. And you can make pieces of 8, you don't have to keep running after your factories all the time. You can actually make them by